Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. We are back with another live show. It is our 2025-2026 Premier League predictions for the new season. So we're just going to predict where we think each team will finish come the end of the season. And please do take part as well and let us know where you think which team will finish in that position as well. But first of all, before we get into it, Mason, Isak now refusing to play for the club altogether.
Idiot. He's dead. He's dead to me now. Like he is dead to me now. Like,
well, I'm not going to say my thought yet because that could be out. Maybe come out on a separate video, and if it does, it's going to be a big, massive rant about him. So keep an eye out for that. Okay. But if you enjoyed the show, guys, please do give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, your job goes on the channel week in, week out. Smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help me the channel grow. And please hit the bell to because that does let you know whenever a live show is taking place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. Let's just nip into comments. Chippers, good evening. Lee Mags, good evening. Wacky, good evening. Michael, Isak is a wank shaft. Mark, good evening. Harry, you eat melons. Andrew, hope you're well. Choppy, good evening. Have the club where Isak said he's refusing. Well, it's David Ornstein's reported it, and he's quite a reliable journalist, is all I can say. He is quite a reliable journalist, and even TalkSport have even reported this as well, no matter what you think of them. Right then, so we're going to get into it now on where we predict which team are going to finish come the end of the 2025-2026 season. So we'll go from bottom to top. So I'll ask Mason first. Who are you finishing rock bottom and one of the teams to be relegated?
it's a hard one. This one. I'm gonna for my predictions. I'm gonna go off recruitment. I mean, it is literally a tough one. I reckon Burnley.
Burnley, okay, and why?
Because so I don't want to throw it out there till the preview. But majority of the signings have made are all been permanents. Permanents of the players who were brought in last season. I know what Marcus Edwards is a high-profile player who, and obviously they've signed Kyle Walker as well. But the rest, apart from Dubs, obviously, I know the Bravkas a decent keeper, but it's in front of him who's probably going to let him down.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah,
because I get up their defense. So they've got.
Good evening. Still can't believe Newcastle haven't got one not striker in anymore. Yeah, I am worried about it. Good evening, Brian. Here to say, but I think we'll finish 12th this season. I'm just being honest. We don't have a proper number 9 and we're going to struggle to score goals. I hate to say it, but we're going to lose more. Good evening, Joe. Ornstein works for New York Post, which is owned by Fenway Sports. So I'm not sure I'd believe it. He's been paid a push to accept a low ball offer. We'll wait and see, but I think people are majority are believing what he's reported. If you don't get 2 strikers in and 2 CMs before end of the window, you won't finish in the Europe spot.
So if you look at Burnley's defense, obviously I've mentioned Walker, but they've got Hartman, Worrell, STV, who's decent, Twanzebe, Humphreys, Ekdal, Sonny, Delcroix, Sambo, Bayer, and Perez. Half of them were in that side what got relegated in the company.
Right, so you're going for Burnley to finish bottom?
And the players who they've put in so far are that type of caliber who they had in when they went down.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact is, with Parker, he's not a very good manager in the Premier League. He's a decent Championship manager, but he kind of hacked in the Premier League. He did when he got promoted with Bournemouth. He didn't last long.
Yeah, I can see where you come from.
He got sacked after 2 games.
Yeah, he did.
And I mentioned the defence. I think the manager as well, because I don't think Parker's a good manager at Premier League level.
Fair enough. Right, 20th, I've gone for Burnley as well. Well, where's the quality? Dubravka might give them some Premier League experience, but where's the quality coming from to get them results? I can't see it. Walker, well, the guy's knocking on completely, isn't he? I think that's going to be their problem. They're going to concede goals. Trafford's gone now as well. So they've lost their number 1 goalkeeper. As I mentioned, Dubravka might give him some experience, but I can't see where the points are coming from. They might get maybe a couple of wins, but that's it. So I've gone for Burnley to finish rock bottom. And hope you keep them well, chippers. Joe's gone for the Mackhams to finish. But remember to put yours in, guys, where you think we'll finish. So both me and Mason to finish bottom of the table are going for Burnley. Right, back to you, Mason. Who have you got in 19th place and another team to be relegated?
Ooh. Yeah, this is more tougher than last season. If you look at like the caliber of teams we've got, West Ham.
Oh, West Ham to go down. And why have we gone for West? Why have we gone for the Hammers to finish second bottom and another team to go down?
They haven't looked particularly, but they haven't looked great on the Potter. They've left off a little bit. They've left off a little bit when they sacked Lopetegui.
Yeah.
And obviously, so far they've only signed Wilson at term. He's from Leicester. Not particularly good signings, but again, look at the players they've got. So there, there could be. We don't know what's going to happen with Paqueta. He's still been linked with the go to Man City.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And I think, but majority of the West Ham players aren't good enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Right, 19th. I've gone for that.
Can I just say something as well? They've been looming over relegation for the past couple of years. So unfortunately,
there have been relegation battles. Yeah, absolutely. Right, 19th place. I've gone for them down the road. Sunderland. They have spent a lot of money on players, but are a lot of these proven? Well, they're not. I mean, Xhaka is a great signing for them. Can he still do it in the Premier League? We'll wait and see. But other than that, these aren't proven signings, and they've spent a lot of money on them, and they've got a gel as well. And Joe's just put it in the chat as well. A lot of them are going to be lost for the African Cup of Nations. So where is the rest of that quality going to come from? But I just hope we can beat them twice next season. So yeah, I've gone for Sunderland in 19th place. As I mentioned, I just think they've spent okay, but a lot of these players aren't proven, apart from Xhaka, I would say. Right, Mason, 18th place, and in the final team to be relegated. When he takes himself off mute, of course.
Leeds.
Oh, Leeds, okay, and why?
And again, with Burnley. Since the last time they win the Premier League, they've still got a couple of them players who went down with him. I know they spent big in obviously in the past 2 seasons in the Championship. And again, managers. Falker, he isn't capable of the Premier League. Same with Scott Parker.
He hasn't kept teams up yet, has he? I can see where you're coming from there as well.
And the fact is, as well, the players who they've still got from that Premier League season: Stoic, James, Bamford.
Well, they're trying to offload Bamford, aren't
they? Harrison, Nonto. That's it. The rest are unknowns as well. And they've still got. And the fact is, as well, that Melly has been stripped off that number 1 vacancy. It's been given that. It's been given that Brazilian. It's been given to that Brazilian. And by the looks of it as well, Melly isn't part of Farkas' plans to Premier League, which is good in a way because I think Melly is shit. He's not good. He's fucking awful.
Mm-hmm. Joe's gone for 19th for Burnley. Brian's gone for 19th for Leeds and Brentford at 18th. Wacky thinks the bottom 3, the bottoms there will be the ones that have came up. Joe for Leeds. Julie, good evening. 20th Sunderland, 19th Burnley, 18th West Ham. Ooh, gone Brentford. All 3 teams will promote, go back down. Fair enough, right? 18th place, I've gone for Brentford. I think who they've appointed as manager now is a massive downgrade on Thomas Frank, and they are probably scheduled to lose more players, i.e. Visser, because we're still trying to get him from. And if they do lose Visser, they've lost Mbuemo and they've lost Norgard, and I think if they were to lose Visser to Russ, I think they're really struggling next season. I really do. And I think they may go down. I mean, Keith Andrews, to me, as I've said, he just isn't. He's a huge gamble they've appointed on to succeed Thomas Frank. I just don't think it's going to work out. He could be sacked very early. He could be one of the favourites sacked next season, Keith Andrews. But if he stays for the end of the season, I think Brentford will take that final relegation spot. I really do. So Brentford in 18th place and the 13th to be relegated from the Premier League come the end of their next season. Two league winners bet you a pint, says Andrew. Okay, back to you, Mason. 17th place and just scraping relegation.
Watkins.
Oh,
I think that's
okay,
good, you know. I
think they'll do it.
Burnley and Leeds, they've done the better of the players they've brought in. I know what they're trying. They're trying to do. The fact is, they're trying to do Nottingham Forest. Look at the players they brought. Look at the players they brought in. They've recently signed Giroud from Chelsea, who plays for West Ham, Xhaka, Ronaldo from. They've just signed a centre back today from Getafe.
Okay.
They're bringing in experienced players from around Europe. And look at the young players they've brought in as well with high potential. And I know they've still got a couple of players from the Championship as well, but they're basically doing a Nottingham Forest, and to be honest, scrape it.
Fair enough. The Mackhams have given it a go on the market, but there's zero Premier League experience apart from Xhaka. Their fans are going to be in for a shock. It's all about pace and front foot and the front foot. Not now, 5 at the back. Yeah. Joe's gone for Man United or Newton Heath to finish 17th. That would be funny. Philip, good evening. This is his bottom 3. He's gone for Burnley, Leeds, and Brentford. Philip's gone for 17th for West Ham, and they've sold nobody apart from Job. Well, true, yeah.
I forgot to mention one of our Premier.
They're going to lose a lot of players on African combinations as well.
I've got to mention one player, and you've just mentioned the AFCON, but they did sign a Dingo from Brighton as well.
Yeah, either did I.
For the Premier League experience as well.
Yeah, I forgot about him as well. Right, yeah. Fair enough. Right.
Hello, Ben, if you're watching, because I know you. Can I just say something? Hello, Ben, if you're watching, because I know Dingo is your favourite player.
Right, 17th place, I've gone for Leeds United. I think there might be just that little surprise package that might just escape it come the end of the season. Longstaff will definitely add them some Premier League experience. If they're in for a new goalkeeper, that's good. That can help them because
They already got one.
Meslier is. Well, yeah, they did, because Meslier is absolutely goddamn awful. But if that team gels and they can get a few points, they might just stay up. I think they do have a bit of money still, so I think they could probably just do it. Maybe it's the time that Falcao might just keep his team up come the end of the season. I think he could well and truly do that. I think adding Longstaff to the team is definitely a good addition to them. So 17th place and just escaping relegation, I've gone for Leeds United. And that Watson kid. Oh, yes, absolutely. Right, Mason, 16th place.
Brentford.
Okay. And why do you think Brentford will stay up?
The fact
Just
is,
stay up?
new manager lost.
Yep.
Lost a couple of the key players. One of them could be coming up in Newcastle. I know Keith Andrews has been highly rated at Brentford, but and I signed Callahan. But will he keep? Will them to be able to keep Brentford up? Keep Brentford where they've been these past couple of seasons in the Premier League.
Okay.
And the rumours are apparently Nathan Collins has been wanted by Liverpool.
I heard about
There's a couple of rumours about that, but and again, if you're losing your big hitters and obviously Thomas Frank going, I think they'll struggle this season. That's why I think the same with Sunderland. I think they'll edge it.
So you just think they'll edge it still. Fair enough. Right, 16th place, I've gone for Wolves. I think they're going to really struggle, but just stay up for me. Well, Cunha's gone. Yuri, he's gone as well, isn't he? Wolves just...
Yeah.
I think Wolves are a selling club now for me.
I think they are a selling club with their FFP is.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think they'll just stay up, but they'll really struggle for me. So 16th, I've gone for Wolves. Right, 15th place.
Wolves.
Same as so 15th for Wolves.
I know Vito Pereira is a decent manager, but he's lost two of his big hitters.
Yeah, he has.
And obviously with the FFP and the PSR, I know they've thrown a couple of players, but I think especially Eaton, because I think he is absolutely quality. I think they'll struggle this season.
That's a big blow for that. Yeah, I can understand. Yep. Right, 15th place for me. I've gone with West Ham. I think it'll be a relegation battle, but just have enough to stay up. If they could keep Paquetá and Bowen, great. Wilson to replace Antonio. Is Wilson going to be that same player? He might not be like he was with us in his final season with us. But I think maybe the likes of Bowen and Paquetá might just keep them up. So 15th place for West Ham. Okay. 14th place.
14th. I'll have to have a look for the teams. I don't know why I'm.
Julie's gone for Man United or Newton Heath.
Nah, just say it. Just say it to brackets, man. I'm gonna go for. Got two teams in my head. Nah, Everton.
Everton 14th.
Sorry,
okay,
Shelly,
then.
if you're watching. Sorry, Shelly, if you're watching.
Why 14th?
They've got the quality. Moyes.
I think Moyes did well with them last season, didn't he?
And I've saying Grealish today, but if it was a different manager, I would have had them higher.
Okay.
But I think Moyes' tactics are shit. And you've seen it in the last game of the season. They've got the quality, but I think it's
fair enough. Okay then. So
Because
14th
and
Everton.
I know they've got the Roma owners, but if they had like somebody who knows like the Roma owners, then like the type of manager Roma's had in recent years, it would be up there. But I think that's the only thing what lets Everton down is Moyes.
Okay. So 14th for Everton for you. 14th place for me, I've gone for Fulham. Have they really strengthened?
Nah.
I just think they'll be fine because they've still got a lot of their same players, but it's going to be roundabout then, I think, where I just think Fulham will finish. So that's why I've got 14th place. I've gone for the Cottagers. So Fulham in 14th. Right, 13th place.
Actually, I've changed 13th because I had can I see my team who I had in 13th before I changed it? I had Palace. I had Palace at 13th instead.
So have we got 13th, did you say?
Fulham.
Fulham in 13th. Okay. Why Fulham in 13th?
No disrespect to Fulham, but I think they're a bang average mid-table team. If you look at it, and now they've got a couple of decent players, but since they came up with Silva, they've just been in and around mid-table and all that.
They have been, haven't they? So yeah, I can see. So 13th for you for Fulham. Right, 13th place for me. I've gone with Everton. I think I think Moyes will do okay with them next season, as well. I know Calvert-Lewin's gone, but they've still got Beto as well, who's their number one striker now, pretty much. So they could probably still. Grealish might give them that bit of help as well because he's just signed for them on loan today. So I think they'll be mid-table. I know we've had them pretty much to finish them in the bottom in the relegation zone the last couple, but I think Moyes has done a cracking job with them, particularly last season, and I think he'll do pretty well with them next season. That's why I will say that Everton will be up in 13th place. Okay. 12th place.
Palace.
Okay. And why Palace in 12th?
This is if it happens, if they lose Gay, Eze, and Mateta, they are fucked.
That's a possibility.
And I think if they lose all three of them, 12th is decent for them. So that's why. And I think as well, I think with the hangover on not playing in the factors as well, the hangover on not playing in the Europa League next season.
I think
they might have the hangover not playing in the Europa League next season.
Okay. I mean, it was disgraceful that they've been thrown out of it and they're in the conference season. And I can't blame for Palace now. I'd look to take legal action now, I believe.
And our Parish is a twat, but I do feel sorry for Palace.
Yeah, they deserved Europa League after winning that FA Cup. Well, this is what they've got. Philip's gone for Bournemouth in 14th. Some have gone from the teams that we've just mentioned around that position as well. I would sell full for Europe and another cup. 12th Everton. Julie's gone for Leeds in 13th. Everton 12th and Palace 11th.
Swansea have just scored. That's why I said get in.
Oh, God. Fair enough. And apparently there's one game being called off in the Carabao Cup. Burton, I think it's Tranmere against Burton.
Because I've had Brenton Park have had a power cut.
I've had a power out, apparently so. So, there you go. Yeah, I agree, Philip. They were wrongfully kicked out of it. Coffee, I hope you're keeping well, Coffee. Right.
Do I feel like you got with her yet? Do I feel like got with her yet?
Judy says, hashtag fuck Isaac. Okay, right. 12th place you went for. It was at Palace.
Yep.
Right, 12th place. I've gone for Bournemouth. I think their back line looks a lot weaker. I mean, there still might be time to get some replacements in, but Huijsen's gone. They've just lost, who's he called to? PSG?
Zubimendi. Oh, no.
Yes, Zubimendi.
Zubimendi.
Yeah. He's gone, so I think Bournemouth look a little bit weaker at the back.
Well, aren't they saying from Neil, aren't they?
Well, true. They've still got Clivett. They've still got Evangelist. They've still got Semenyo. Still cracking good players there. So I think it's going to be the attack that'll be crucial. But the back line is going to a lot more weaker at the moment. So that's why I've got Bournemouth in 12th place. Right. 11th place.
It's fucking hard, this one. Like, it's getting harder. Go on, I'll say both as well. I think the only thing the season is obviously I know they've still got the right back. What's he cut? I know they've still got Smith as right back, but who's basically going to be in it? I know they're going to be signing a player, two players from Lille. But the fact is, are they going to be? It's like the fact with Xerxes, Hoyson and Sabani. Kirkus, sorry.
So, Kirkus, that's another player they've lost as well.
I think their defence will struggle this season.
So 11th for Bournemouth for you?
Yeah.
Right, 11th place for me. I've gone for Manchester United. Right. Okay, fair enough. They've got Mbeumo, they've got Sesko, they've got Cunha. However, it's still a poisonous football club. And there's going to be a protest at the beginning of the season. Would you believe it? And that's why I think it might be a little bit more better for Man United. It's still going to be a shite season for them next season. And Sesko's got to try and get used to the Premier League as well, because he's not played in it before. But yeah, I've got Man United to finish in 11th place because I think it's still a poisonous chalice at that football club.
Can I just quickly come back in on Bournemouth to set the sign? Adley from Leverkusen.
Oh, there you go. So 11th place, I've gone for Manchester United. Right, into the top 10 now. 10th place.
Man U.
Okay, and why?
As you just said.
Poisonous Chalice Football Club, yeah. Okay,
and the fact is, as well, majority of the players they've still got are still shit.
Well, their backline's not changed. They've still got Onana, haven't they?
Aye.
Yeah, let's see how many do that, Wacky. Gonna watch What Am I Garden and listen to you lads on Evon, so sing me a song, lads. Joe's gone for Bournemouth in 10th. Sorry, I'm just maybe a little bit behind with comments, so I may have skipped a few, so I do apologise. Coffey's gone for 20th, Sunderland, 19th. Oh, he's gone for Man United to go down. 18th, Leeds, 17th, Wolves, Burnley, 16th, 5th, Everton, 14th, Brentford, 14th, Palace, 13th, 12th, Fulham, 11th, Bournemouth. If it's gone for 10 in Man United. Please do. Cheers, Wacky. Please do enjoy. If you do hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the show, and please do subscribe if you're brand new to the channel as well. Brighton, 10th, Bournemouth, and 9th. Man U still in the process of a poisonous chalice club despite the signings. Defence is still woeful. Yeah, absolutely. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're keeping well. Right, 10th place for me. I've gone for the Eagles, Crystal Palace. I think they might do it. I know they've got conference, but I think they could still do it. If they definitely keep Eze, Mateta, and if Guy is still there, I think they could still have a decent season under Glasner. I think he's done very well with them. He might still be looking to add to his side at the moment. However, if they do sell one of their star players, I think they can possibly go and look for a replacement. And I think Glasner is good at has done well to get replacements in, particularly. So I've gone for the Eagles to finish in 10th place in a top half finish for them. Despite they've got Europe, I think they could do it, finish in 10th place. I really think they can. Man U's defense isn't great and their keeper's a horror movie. Yeah, absolutely. Completely agree. Right, so. Right, Mason, 9th place.
Brighton.
Okay.
I think if they lose Belieber, midfield is booked. I know they're good at what to do with the player. I know they're good at what to do with the players bringing, but if they lose one of the star players, I think they'll struggle. And that could that star player could be Belieber if he goes to Man U.
I heard that Brian are asking for a whopping 100 odd million, aren't they?
I've seen that. And obviously,
Okay,
when they send him one of the young players to Swansea as well. He's had a nice. What's he called again? Yeah, he's got back on Sunday. They're letting Yalkuri come to Swansea on loan for the season. So that's it. I think if they sell Belieber, I don't know what they're going to do with the centre midfield, because Yalkuri was supposed to be the next one in the midfield. Somehow he's coming to Swansea. I think Brighton will be ninth.
Okay, fair enough. Right, ninth place. I've gone for Forest. I think with Europe, it might be a little bit of a struggle. No Alanga, because we've got him. Is Chris Wood going to be the same player? I don't know. However, they've kept Morgan Gibbs-White. He signed a new contract with them after Spurs really tried to get him. Unfortunately, they didn't. Forest were planning to take legal action against him, but they've got him to sign a new contract with us. Isaac, are you watching? Right, so I just think Forest may just slide down a little bit further, but I think ninth place for them. So, yeah. Joe's gone for Forest and eighth. Right. Eighth place for you then, Mason.
Villa.
Ooh, Villa.
I think that last game of the season at Man U, I think they've fucked them. And if there's rumours about a couple of their star players leaving the PSR, I think they're going to struggle.
Okay. I mean, they've kept the same players, but there's still a possible departures, possibly. Ian thinks Sunderland will stay up and finish eighth. Wow. Julie's gone for eighth place for Newcastle. Okay, then. Right, eighth place for me. I've gone for Brighton. Again, it all depends if they lose. Who did he say he was called?
Belieber,
yes. However, well, João Pedro's gone, but there's still a possibility they could go and get a replacement for him. But they've still got Welbeck, who still can give teams nightmares at times, particularly us. I think it'll still be top half for Brighton. I really believe they do. I believe it will be. Minty might have another good season as well. So I'm going to go for Brighton in eighth place. What's Ian smoking? Lol, can I have some, says the mighty Quinn. Well, everyone's going to have different opinions about where they think teams will finish. So here we go. Okay, Mason, seventh place.
What?
Newcastle, and why?
I think it's with this whole debacle this summer, not getting enough players in. I think we'll miss out on the top 5, to be honest.
So you think it'll be conference at best? Seventh place, I've also gone for us, Newcastle. We are still without a striker at the moment. I think Isak so far is dead man walking. And again, I probably will be doing a video on this with some very, very possible strong words. And we are 4 days away until the season starts, and we still are without a striker. Isak, as I mentioned, is clearly not getting back in anytime soon. Asula is just not that elite striker yet. And going through the middle just doesn't work. It's not going to work, and that's what is probably going to happen. On Saturday, So 7th place, I think we'll finish Europa Conference at the very best at this rate. Unless we get a couple of decent strikers, we might finish a bit higher. We've also got Champions League. The one thing I don't want us to be riddled with is injuries, because if we are riddled and crippled with injuries next season, we could be absolutely well and truly knackered. So 7th place, I've gone for us to finish in Europa Conference at the very best for next season. If that's good, be considering what's been going on in the transfer window, that might be okay. But yeah, we'll wait and see. So some are going for 7th. Hashtag get out Isak. Some Villa, not Newcastle. Coventry and Villa. We'll have the kids out playing if injuries happen, and we could have full backs in midfield. Alexander behaving like a spoiled child, acting like he's bigger than our club, now become Michael Owen, maybe even worse. Ian says depends who we bring in. Number 114, Isaac or Isaac. 4. Scott is still be given the number 14 for next season. But so far, when I do the video, you'll know my feelings on him right now completely. Okay, so 7th we've gone for us. Right, Mason, 6th place.
Tottenham.
Okay, and why Spurs?
I think they've got a decent manager. I think the first decent manager since Pochettino. Good players.
We know Fon's gone, but I think they've added Kudos. Is going to be a cracking signing for them.
I think Frank will get them going as well.
Who, sorry?
I think Frank will get them going.
Yeah, Frank Thomas, I think he will. I think they could do it without Maddison. He's going to be out for months by the looks of it, but I think they could probably still do it without him possibly as well. They've just signed, they've got Palhinha in from Bayern Munich as well on a loan. They've still got a lot of, still the same players as well. Well, Matthias Tell's now on a permanent deal as well. Solanke's still there, but they've added Kudos to their team as well. There's still a lot of decent players they've still got on that team. So, yeah, I think Thomas Frank can get them going next season. I think they can finish in a Europa League spot. And they've got the Champions League as well. I feel sorry for all the people who got Nick Pope on the back of the shirt because he's got number 1 now. See, what we've not heard, Isak saying he's refusing to play or wants to leave, and not heard anything by the club saying he's refusing to leave. Well, a lot of people are just going off what they think they've seen. Craig Hope says Malik Chow is set to be confirmed as a Toon player very soon, by the looks of it. So we're just now waiting for that confirmation on Chow that he's a new player. And that's another thing of why we've got us to finish 7th. Our defence might look a lot stronger and certainly not as ancient. Well, sorry, if Botman's fit, it's Botman and Chow as our centre-backs next season.
Lewis said they get message. Lewis is sending his prediction in for the season.
Yeah, thank you, Ian, for 20 months of membership on the channel. Really appreciate that, as always. Cheers, Ian. But that's why another thing I think we've got to finish 7th. I think our defence could be a lot more solid and a lot more younger as well.
You want some good news?
What?
Malik Chow actually turned to Man U.
Well, apparently he turned down Man U and Bayern Munich. Julie's gone for Nottingham Forest has finished fifth place for us. I still just think that somehow we'll have instead a siege mentality of us against the fucking lot. Chippers, thank you so much for 11 months on the membership. Cheers, matey. Isaac came wanted to leave out more time with his family when he just couldn't. He just accepted and got on with it. Do you know what, Philip? Absolutely. Hayden wanted to leave because of to be close to the family, but didn't spit his dummy out and just fucking got on with it.
Chippers, I got it. Oh, spill the beans. Oh, I want to know.
Right. Adam, do my 6th place. Right, 6th place. I've gone for Spurs. Did I say it after mine? I've gone for Spurs as well. Yeah, I've gone for Spurs as well. So I can't remember if I said, but I've gone for Spurs in 6th place as well. Julie, thank you so much for your 22 months of membership. Really appreciate that as well. Right, Mason, 5th place.
Fifth place. Fifth place. Fifth place. I'm not going that far. Fifth place.
Go on. What are we thinking?
I would have us if we got with transfer strategy sorted. Said for that, haven't I? Chelsea.
Okay, Chelsea. Why Chelsea?
No, actually, sorry, some Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why?
Another strengthen well, but it's that Spanish bastard.
Okay, fair enough.
Another strengthen well, but it's. I think that the top out of the big six. I think Arsenal are the weakest link.
Okay, fair enough. So you're gone for Arsenal.
I said to me, mate, I forgot I had my top 3. I said my top 3 earlier on to me, mate. I totally forgot about that. So that's why I got Arsenal be 5th, sorry, because I've got my top 3 already.
The way to leave a club is to put in a transfer request and get up with your job until a club comes in with proper offer. Simple, true. But the way Isak's gone on, he has really broken Eddie Howe and he's actually made the players be fed up with him as well. Man City 4th. Oh, Chobby's put Liverpool to be relegated. Right, 5th place, I've gone for Villa. I think they can finish up there again. They've kept it all depends if they can keep the likes of Watkins, Rodgers, players like them. Emery, he is a really good manager, and I think he can keep Villa up there. I really think he can. So 5th place for Villa. Right. 4th, cheat ski, no title chance for them as they have 100 players to keep happy, no consistency. Right, 4th place. So Champions League spots now.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for the teams again. Nottingham Forest.
Oh, okay then. Why do you think they might finish? I don't know if you have.
No, actually, sorry. Can I quickly change mine? I'll go Nottingham Forest 5th, Arsenal 4th.
Okay then. Go on then. Why is that?
Keeping Morgan Gibbs White is a big blow, big for them, and I think if they're strengthening the right wing since they lost to Langer.
Fair enough.
I totally forgot. I thought I had put Nottingham Forest in, but I didn't. So that's why I had to quickly put 5th for Nottingham Forest and 4th for Arsenal.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. 4th place, I've gone for Chelsea. I think we know they buy lots of players. We know that, but I think they've added well, particularly with João Pedro. It looks like he probably will take over Nicholas Jackson, who I do not want anywhere near this football club because I think the kid is absolute pony. He's awful. So hopefully not, but I think Pedro will be that number 1 striker now for Chelsea. Madueke's gone, but I think they've recruited well as well. Could they still be on the hunt for another winger, possibly? You just never know. But I think Chelsea will be up there next season. So 4th place. I think they've started to add well and look to get replacements in. So 4th place for Chelsea. Right, 3rd place.
Chelsea.
Okay, and why?
I think Marcel's got them going.
He has, actually. Yeah, he has.
And the players are in as well.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
So I think Chelsea got 3rd.
Okay, interesting. Right, 3rd place. I've gone for Liverpool. Okay, in attack still, whether they get at Isak or not. However, I think they look a little bit weaker at the back. I think they need a new centre-back. I think that's where their weak point could well be. No Trent now, obviously. But they've done well to get a right back in Frimpong. Virgil van Dijk is certainly knocking on now, to be fair, like. And that's why I think Liverpool will finish in 3rd place. I think they're more weak in central defence now. So that's why I've got them in 3rd. A lot of people are going for Liverpool and Arsenal in 3rd place. Arrogance will be their undoing, and Ekitike will flop. They won't get Isak either. Also, Anfield Agenda will get his challenge for being a bell end. Oh, he's just acting. God. Yes, I know someone the day, but
typical video. I'm just gonna say it's a typical glory hunting Irish wanker.
Oh yeah, I know who it is. I know who he is, and he's just, yeah. You will. Right, so Liverpool for me to finish 3rd. Right, 2nd place.
Liverpool.
So not retaining the title. Okay, then.
Yeah, I think, as you've just said, I think it'll be a tight one, but I think Liverpool's defence will let them do.
Fair enough, yeah. I can see where you're coming from, yeah. So it'll not be the same. I think that, as I said, that's where I think they're going to be. It'll be a lot more weaker. I think even Pardew said that as well. I can't remember. On TalkSport. I think he did. I can't remember. Which after Palace won the Community Shield. Some people go for Arsenal, City, Liverpool. I want to see how Ekitike, Sesko, and Gyökeres cope with a real bit of old-fashioned Premier League physicality. Will they get butted and shy away? Joe's going for Man City to top. Tim O'Brien can kiss me ass. Liverpool, despite the new quality signings, defence looks a little bit weaker, and whether Ekitike will do the business for them is another thing. Yeah, absolutely, Philip. Right, 2nd place I've got for Arsenal. I just think they'll come up short again, winning the Premier League. They always seem to do that at the moment. They just do. Fair enough. They've finally got the striker that they've wanted, Gyökeres. I think he'll score the goals for them. I think they've done well to add in midfield. I think that Zubimendi, if it can be a good player, if that's who it is. And I think they've added in defence as well. It's centre-back. But I just have that little gut feeling they'll come up short again. I just don't know why. However, and Gyökeres has got to stay fit. Otherwise, it could be Havertz up front again next season. Or possibly a young kid or Marino at this rate. But 2nd place, yeah. Right. And the final one, Mason, I think it looks like we're all going with the same. To finish 1st and win the title.
Yeah, Man City.
And why?
And get back with best, and have Rodri's out till September, but they've got decent cover. Hopefully they can see Man City back at their best.
So Man City, yeah. The reason I've gone for Manchester City, I think Pep will want to address that he'll not want to go with another season without a trophy. I think they'll get a trophy next season, and I think they will get the Premier League back from Liverpool. I think they've added very well. Of course, they've still got Haaland. They've still got a lot of their star players. I think Cherky will be a cracking signing for them, obviously. A new left back in Nuri. And Marmoush may continue to have let's see how I think Marmoush can have a really good first season as well. Kept a lot of all the good players. Of course, they've let Jack Grealish go out on loan. But by the looks of it, I think Man City fans are saying he's not going to be a massive miss for them at the moment. And they've got James Trafford in as well. So is he going to be that new number one goalkeeper? Well, he's taken the number one jersey. There's still talks of possibly, is Edison going to go? Is possibly Ortega going to go? But I wonder if James Trafford will be the number one goalkeeper for Manchester City. So Manchester City to win the title, I think they will win it next season. I think Pep will address the situation that he thought going last season without a trophy was not good enough for them.
Well, they want Donnarumma, don't they?
Man City want Donnarumma. Well, I think apparently Donnarumma's now been released by PSG. Or is on the verge of being
released. Nice to know, Chipaz. Chipaz, nice to know.
Right, so a lot of people go for Arsenal to finish in first place. Bruno and Lucas Paqueta. Good night, lads. Take care, Darren. Come January, Chelsea will sell their little bins to themselves for 10 million and go buy players again. Coffee's gone for Chelsea to win the tier. So interesting. Arsenal have a great to win the Premier League title with the signing of Gyökeres. He will score goals on a regular basis with the right service and staying fit. Super very, very good talent as well. Bruno, Sandro, Paquetá, Julie, been seeing about that threesome. Well, unfortunately, we're not interested in Paquetá. Unfortunately, that's been come out by Keith, and there you go. There's something changes, but so far there's no interest from us for Paquetá at the moment. My dream prediction is Newcastle to finish first and Mourinho to win the Golden Boot. I knew you would bring him up, Coffee, as you always do. I'm off now, guys. Take care, Philip. Who do you think will be our number one, Pete? So I've gone for Manchester City as well to win the title.
You want us to read out what Lewis's predictions are?
Go on then.
Liverpool to win the league. Man City to finish second. Third Arsenal. Fourth Chelsea. Fifth Spurs. Sixth Villa. Seventh Newcastle. Eighth Brentford. Ninth Brentford. Ninth Brighton. 10th Bournemouth. 11th Everton. 12th Man U. 13th Fulham. 14th Crystal Palace. 15th Nottingham Forest. 16th Wolves. 17th West Ham. 18th Leeds. 19th Sunderland and 20th Burnley.
Oh, Coffee's asking, are we doing predictions for the Cups as well? Oh, you could do that.
To see how far we're gone. That's what I would predict, to see how far we go.
Julie's gone Carabao, Man United, FA Cup, Newcastle, Champions League, Madrid. I think Real Madrid will win the Champions League. Carabao Cup, that's a hard one. Can we retain it? Europa Conference is going for Palace to win it all. I think we can possibly retain the Carabao Cup. FA Cup, I might go for Arsenal to finally win a trophy after such a long time. Bed Mason will have a meltdown when Sunderland, Swansea, Cardiff and Borough all get relegated. 21-3-1. And if Choppy says if Isak goes to PSG, I think we'll win it. I want us to go out for the FA Cup. Yeah. That's a good try. Why can't we do that, Julie? That's if we get the players in, we can do it. So
Ian have just been watching it.
So, well, there we go. So that is our predictions. Again, let us know if you haven't had a chance to watch this. You can catch this on rewatch, and let us know if you are going to watch this on rewatch. Where are you going to predict which team will finish where next season? Get it down there. If you are watching this on catch up, it'd be always great to get your thoughts. And do you agree with any of ones that me and Mason have gone through and where we've got them to finish come the end of next season? I really hope we can finish higher than 7th, but I think that is our best place at the moment, considering how bleak our team is at the moment. No fit recognised striker at the moment that we've got. One clearly doesn't want to be here anymore. He was just absolutely, which I'll discuss possibly in a video after this as well. So there you are. But there you are. But again, let us know, guys, if you haven't watched this and if you are watching this on a catch-up, get yours down in the comments where you will predict which team to finish and who you got to win the cups next season as well. So you are beat Sunderland or West Ham in the final. FA Cup 2, League Cup 2, Champions League 2. So there you are. City FA Cup, Chelsea Carabao Cup, Real Madrid, the Carabao Cup, Brighton, FA Cup, Newcastle, Champions League, Barcelona. Title race would have been possible if we didn't have the Isak drama and place for the door. Yeah, could have been. Anyway, bye, Peter Mason and all. Cheers, coffee as well. Well, that is it for tonight's show. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are finally back with our content now, our original content. The season is now just around the corner now. It is back. Thursday night will be our match preview on Thursday at 8 o'clock. So do join us for that. Aston Villa away, the first game of the season. So do join myself and Mason at 8 o'clock for our match preview. We are back with our games content. So our previews, our match reviews and player ratings and our fan reactions. As well. So Thursday night, as I mentioned, will be the match preview. Friday night, you know what will happen on a Friday night as always. The Crazy Pennies Football live show, obviously, as well. Saturday, about 15 minutes after the game, will be the live fan reaction show. That will be where you can have your chance to say on the game whether it's coming on the show or in the live chat. Either or is absolutely, completely fine. So Saturday after the game will be the live fan reaction show, and Sunday at 8 o'clock will be our match review and player ratings. It's good to have the original content back. We know it's been a little bit difficult just to try and think of things to do while we've been waiting for the football season to return. But it is back this weekend, and we kick it off again on Thursday with our match preview, obviously, as well. So there you go. There you are. Well, thank you again so much for tuning in, guys, tonight. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show tonight, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do smash the likes if you enjoyed the show. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel or if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please smash that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. But the subscribers have been coming in as well. So your support has always been fantastic. It means the world a lot to us as well. And we continue to grow as a channel for sure. And please hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show does take place. Our pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So please hit the bell to make sure all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all. If you'd again like to give a donation to the channel, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member. You'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. So again, finally, our original content is back for this week. Our previews. Keep it going with the crazy show, our fan reactions, and our match review and player ratings. And keep an eye out for any uploaded videos. One maybe possibly coming straight after the show about you know who. And of course, I will do a video on Chow when we hear the official announcement as well. So there you go. We just through some by Peter Mason, all cheers, coffee. People just say bye to each other. Bye, everyone. Take care. You as well, Julie. Been a pleasure as always, lads. Great job to you and everyone in the chat. Cheers, Wacky. Really appreciate that. Have a good one, everyone. Cheers, Joel. Rip my predictions down this year. Nice one. Yeah, Isak is a car. Isak Agent is a snake. Isak is a rat. So there you go. But anyway, guys, thank you so much again for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you all again for our next live show. Will be on Thursday. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll catch us all later. Take care, all. See you later, everyone, and have a good night.
See you later.